attack on heavy tank. Rejects own Fuudo going up against Singapore's finest. He's been at Capcom Cup for numerous years now, and he's back here. Is Bravery, aka the Dauntless. What a nice moniker for him.
And he's somebody also, I feel like, hasn't gotten the recognition he deserves. He's gone to Capcom Cup 3 times previously. He still is.
Back to back, I think, consecutively.
That's right. And he's been such a trendsetter for his region playing Cammy. At the same time, now we get to talk about what goes on potentially in this matchup. Fuudo has had so much practice against Akira. If you take a look at his field, and even throughout Street Fighter. One of the biggest things that I do appreciate from Bravery is the way he initiates his offense and how stubborn he is with going to back-to-back tactics with his plus frames off of crouching heavy punch. Even if he does get perfect carried, he's still going to rely on that a good amount to steal turns away to see if you will force yourself to perfect parry them, to even like take another strategy. He wouldn't mind setting the pace in that way as soon as he scores that knockdown, but can he score that knockdown early against someone like Fuudo?
So he's going to start out with Eds. He does have a DJ, but I guess one of the most concise questions is how will Fuudo contain Bravery? That's the biggest thing for me. And already he's
out the gate with the hooligan. What did we talk about, Jammers? My man's trying to set the pace early.
I feel this man plays his own game within Street Fighter 6, regardless of what character he plays, and he's actually lost a substantial amount of life here, Vicious. There's a throw. We're not going to DP just yet.
It's also akin to doing instant OD dive kicks as well, but Fuudo, god damn, son! What a snipe out from that close. He had the scope on the whole time.
Well, he's got to be more respectful of the horizontal range, the horizontal dominance that Edge exhibits. Look, he's just ready, dude. You're actually throwing yourself to the walls. This is not the way you want to start the game here, Bravery.
My man threw out the fierce and exact timing against that spin knuckles activation. That is wild.
He blocks here, gets a throw, almost drive gauge inactive at the moment. Perfect parry there for Fuudo. Gonna get a conversion to the Psycho Blitz.
We talked about that aggression coming in from Bravery, right? He was not shy about throwing out a lot of these drive rush cancels, but now it's gonna be working out against the Fuudo!
Oh, that connected! Yo!
Right.
How many active frames does the Psycho Chamber have? But it is going to be game 1, and I forgot to set the stopwatch because that was our fastest game of the day thus far. Damn! Stop dive kicking, please.
No. He's gonna keep doing it.
And you know what?
What did we just purpose it with?
You know what I'm gonna say if you keep doing it, right?
I'm not even gonna entertain that. But this is exactly the type of strategy that Bravery was gonna go with, right? If he didn't score the knockdown, he would go for those dive kicks. He would take to the skies a good amount of time.
Well, look, if anything, let's think 2 steps ahead. If he's trying to make sure he gets the dive kick at the perfect range to get the frame advantage, now do the light one. Let's see how switched on Fuudo actually is. Because if you make the Psycho Uppercut the light version with, he can drive rush in afterwards, get fat combo, put him in the corner. But then you got to deal with Fuudo's wake up. Let's see what he does.
Dive to start things off as well.
There you go.
Like that. A very shallow hooligan attempt. Does bait out Fuudo's reactions. Out of the door a little bit. Does snipe out the back walk, excuse me.
Gets a forward throw here, does Fuudo. I'm very interested to see his drive gauge over time against Bravery because, again, just containing this style and optimizing it. He's done it again. And he's not even doing it with a light. He's doing it with a heavy, Vicious.
Disgusting amounts of damage. The barrage coming in from Fuudo. And now we get a chance. Bravery does get that low medium kick. Now forward throw a little bit too far out. How he close the gap? Spiral arrow.
He's going to dive kick again. Yeah, he's going to dive kick. And this is the thing. Now, because he knows it was going to kill, he went for a bigger and more riskier EX Psycho Uppercut. Does more damage.
I can see the shirt already, Jammers. I almost called you dive kick. I swear to God, I almost did.
Damn, that sounds like a lame superhero name.
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy. All right, trapped to the corner is Bravery right now. How is he going to escape here? Almost got level 3, but he's trying to jump away, and it's just not working. It's not working, dude.
Oh my God, every single heavy is landed against Bravery.
One more.
And you saw the counter in. Bravery opted for a button on wake up. He's got to take a breather here, Jammers. He's got to readjust. Bravery has not had a chance to play on all fronts.
All right, he's probably still going to be stubborn because he's trying to avoid playing on the ground because of how exceptional Ed is on the ground, but even that strategy has not been worked. He hasn't been fully adjusted to it yet.
Tier 4 found a solution preemptively against Bravery on every single attempt to try to attack. Bravery's not going to get a chance. Maybe so, actually. Hold on, we get the side switch off of the hooligan. Forward throw now. Bravery, what do you do about this? He is just young enough to get it.
This This man had a new purpose when playing this game, and we're seeing everything, the reactions, the timing, the confidence is all there, and he's already in pole position here, Vicious.
On the way down, we get the punish counter off of that side switch. Fuudo being able to harass with that Newbie Fireball as well. Take it to the skies a little bit too late, actually, to try to get that DP.
Nice throw tech there as well. Being very confident and respectable as Cammy's crouching fierce, although it's plus on block. Anti-air, no conversion though, because I think it's too far for a blitz. Slam him out. Slug it out. He's got a level 3 Fuudo. He can be audacious if he wants to.
And you just said it! Bravery again! Getting flipped out of the air. Raw level 3. This is hella damage. It's also hella dead. 3 games straight following suit from Group A. Trickling down into Group B. Fuudo making a quick massacre against Bravery.